Ooh, I think okay. We're on. We're live for real this time. We're gonna start reading in like 3 minutes from now. But it's like the pre-recording. Obviously, like we're starting now. Kinda. Let me get everything ready. Let me get my water because we're gonna be talking. I imagine a lot. Because at first I was thinking, let's do 1 volume. I'm like, fuck it, let's do 2 volumes. Even though it's longer as fucking. I'm be I'm like, drinking a bunch of water because I'm gonna be talking a lot, like just reading it. There's the water. There it is. Right now, I'm pretty excited to read it because I've been planning to read this for months. I just never had the time to like actually sit down, record, and read it. Especially because I've been reading other stuff recently. There we go. Um. Oh yeah, I would have my face cam, but if you can see right here, my face cam is kind of like fucked up a bit, so I gotta fix that later. I've been trying to fix it, trying to get it right, but I'm gonna try to fix it some other time, so we won't be using the face cam. Let's see, 1 more minute till we start reading. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I did watch when the anime came out, episode one. I did watch episode one because I wanted to see what it was like, and for the first impression for the episode one, I thought it was interesting. I'm sure everybody says that. It was interesting, like that first part with like I'm trying to remember the main character's name, like the girl. Says so anything like not. I forget what it was. She was like reading her book, and like the way they illustrated that, like showed it, was really like cool. And like then there's like all the wacky stuff that happens in this episode, in the first episode. Now, the thing that I've heard about this manga is pretty much like this. The beginning is, how should I say it? It's very like it's stuff that people are gonna like the I want to say the S harassment per se. Like there's like harassment or whatever. Like not fan service, but like sexual kind of things going on per se, which people don't like apparently, which people don't like. And pretty much what it's like the beginning is rough, but those few parts are like they might be rough, but the later stuff gets better. And I'm like, I hear people saying this is actually I've heard people saying like it's really really good. I'm like, I'm gonna have to be the judge of that to see if it is good. I'm gonna have to see what people are hyping up this one. But yeah, like I said for the first episode though, like it was like good, I guess. Like it was pretty alright. Just from that alone, that episode, I did want to check out the manga after watching the episode. I wanted to see what else it was in store. All right, let's get right into it. I want to say like this art, this volume. I've seen this volume cover before. This art, that looks pretty cool. First off, he's like mostly naked, kind of. I like the blue pink splashes. That's cool. That's a neat cover. If I'm living my dream. The author's avatar is like her hat. I always notice a lot of authors always have like a simple, like little doodle character. That's always neat to see. Oh yeah, that's another thing in the anime. He has like a lot of censor bars on his, let's say crotch, I guess. Yeah, like he has a lot of censoring, like paper censoring on him. I wonder in the manga. I'm assuming from the way it says censor bars, and there's censor bars in this. wonder, like, I guess it's gonna be like every time he's just naked, I imagine. This volume alone has a censor bar in every single chapter. Hmm. With every chapter. Oh, yeah, because he can be naked throughout, I imagine. Yeah. Is that just his power, I guess? Because, like, I forget what it was. Like, I guess he could just regenerate, so, like, his clothes are always gonna rip. He's gonna be naked, like, every panel, per se, during fights. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, yeah, and that right there, yeah. Literally, imagine this again, like, how he's gonna look every single, like, chapter he's in. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, here we go. Let's start. Number one, undead. Hey, we got the title name immediately. Undead and unluck. Ah, so that's how it ends. Ah, too bad my youth wasn't more like that. Okay, so in the manga, like in the anime, they extended this right here, this whole sequence pretty much of like her comic book. Hmm. Yeah, because like, this part was sure to jump off. Yeah. Okay, now that I've seen my favorite manga cut to the end, it's about time I end myself. Okay. Is that a real book or a real manga to you from me? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of thing you were talking about, like the stuff that's like weird that people might like be put off from. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm trying to remember. In the anime, all that happened was like she was standing there, nobody was there. Because in that scene, the whole scene in the bridge is just her and that guy, the naked guy. So in this, there's like a bunch of people, like actual just people walking. It did feel weird in the anime, yeah, like just nobody was just passing by seeing this. There's like nobody around. Don't do it. Irrational. You're still young and you have a lot to live for. I just wanted a shot at passionate romance like the one in this manga. And she has a knife, but thanks to this body, that'll never happen. Death is my only option. Hey, everyone, stand back. She's got a knife. Listen up, old man, and the same goes for the rest of you. If you touch my body, you'll, contract an incurable disease and die. I mean it. Oh yeah, he's just walking by. Yeah, I think he was just walking by too in the anime. He just walking. Do, 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 do. I've got nothing to live for with a body like this. You see now? That's why I've gotta die. Sip, sip. If you get it, then stay back. Well, I guess you are staying back, quite far back, in fact. Take, hmm? Take this, huh? Yep, he just walks right into it. Guess I'll have to catch the next train. Bush, bush, huh? Before. Oh yeah, notice that in the anime too. He's got like this like metal in his like pretty much on top of his eye or his forehead, in the scar. I noticed that. That's definitely gonna be something for later, I imagine. So that's like a very specific thing to have on your face, and also the number too, the 18. Yeah, how did this happen? Oh my, that kitchen knife went right into that man's stomach. Did she stab him? No, it's more like he stabbed himself. But how? Huh? Did I do that? Smoosh. I don't know. I said it. Is there a hat say dead luck? Or oh no, it says good luck. A deadly disease transmitted by touch. Never heard of it. Sick. Suicide nowadays have been getting kind of stale, you know. Well, my hand was all over you. What's gonna happen? Where's it gonna hurt? The outside, maybe from within. Gah. It's coming. What was that? My unluck. What? Whack. Yep. Was that him? Yeah, the XX line. Outbound train heading to XX is temporarily suspended operations. We appreciate your patience as we work to resolve this issue. There's nothing here. Where were the yeah, the blood just gone. I'm telling the truth, look, you can't see the dent here. Oh no, I've done it again. I dragged another innocent person to this. And it's all because I took too long to do it. I'm so aha. Sorry, there you are. Now I get it. That disease stuff was just a front to protect those people. What? It's that guy from earlier, but just his head sick. This means you and me got something in common. If his body is repairing itself, looks like today is my lucky day. Oh no! It's a zombie. Crack. But how? That guy should be dead, but he's a zombie. Why you? Don't you dare let me in with those rotting meat sacks. Grab. I ain't no zombie. I'm undead. Hate to cut it to. Oh yeah, how did those people in the front of the train not see this? Hate to cut it. Hate to cut. God, I can't talk right now. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Hate to cut to the chase, but I got a few questions for you. Pretty sure I heard you say that your unluck was coming, right? Yeah, a naked man is something your girl. Someone, anyone help. Whoop, can't stick around here any longer. Gotta move. He's over there. You better hold on. Huh? Whoosh. Yeah. Eek. What is that? Flying, sort of. Yo, dude. How'd you like leaping from building to building like that? Yeah. Why is the sensor make a boosh sound? Just so you know, I'm averaging my torn off legs at high speeds and use the momentum to. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Who or what is this guy? 1 second I think he's dead, and the next he springs back to life. He can basically fly and he's naked. Yeah, that right there. 1865. Hmm. I wonder if that's where he was born, like the year. And he's got something sticking out of his head. Yeah, I was saying that too. Yeah, whatever that is. Is he kidnapping me? Whatever he is, I need to get out of here. Where do you think you're going? I still got questions. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, you're touching my leg. You'll trigger my unluck again. Let go of me. Nice try, but I should be a-okay if I only touch your clothes, right? But whatever, just let me go. Sure, I don't mind. But it's a long way down. Yeah, when we get up here? Explain this unluck stuff or whatever you call it. I'll let you back up. Deal? But forget it. I was planning on dying today anyway. Your threats don't scare me one bit. Smirk. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna fall. Okay, I am scared. I'll talk. I said. I like this, like, the way this is like, whoosh, like spinning. I like that. Now spill it. It started 10 years ago. I'm trying to remember in the anime. I don't remember. Was there a flashback in the anime for this scene? I don't remember if it was one because I feel like I don't remember the scene in this shot. Right, it started 10 years ago. I was only 8 years old. My parents were heading overseas on business, and I was seeing them off. They said they'd be gone for a week, so they hugged me a whole bunch before they left. 10 short minutes later, their plane encountered unexpected engine trouble. It exploded and was engulfed in flames. All 270 people on aboard, including my parents, died. Actually, you know what? That might have been the anime. Now I'm thinking about it and seeing this. It was then I learned, although the degree of it varies, that people who touch me end up getting hurt. That's how I figured out I caused the first incident. I figured this is gonna be something else instead than like her thing. Like someone else caused it potentially, or maybe it was her. So with my mom and dad, whoosh, and since then I've been covering my bearskin to grab. So you're saying the biggest strokes of unlike okay when you get hugged, right? Hold on, were you even listening? Oh, I was listening. Now I'm testing out. Let me go let go of me, you moron. And why are you copping a feel? Because it needs to be direct contact, right? That's no excuse. Ooh, slam a crate of bananas. Need to run while still. Whoosh, whoop, huh? Bam. You lying little brat. You call that a plain accident? This ain't gonna cut it at all. Yeah. Hmm? No. Really? Seriously? My entire life is over because I slipped on a banana peel. I never I never got to experience anything fashion, love. I didn't get to do anything ladylike. Not a single thing. Not like this. Please, not like this. I'm not ready. Not yet. Shing. Ooh, was that like, is that part of his bone? Yeah, that's gotta be part of his bone. Sling. You dummy. No way, Emily, you die. Not now that I finally found it. Huh? The power. That'll give me a real death. There's a rule you tried to hide from me back there. If I figure out, if I figure it out, then I can make an even bigger stroke of unluck happen. Or yeah, it may be the greatest stroke of unluck you got. And finally snuff out my ridiculously long life. Now this party's getting started. Time to figure out the basic rules for this unluck ability and how to activate the extra large stroke of unluck that you're keeping to yourself. There's a ton of research to do. We'll kick off the investigation at my hideout. No one will get in our way there. Hideout? No, let me go. Let me down, darn it. Ha ha ha. No, you're going to do something for me. I just know it. Yes, he appears to be en route to his hideout with the new breed. Roger that. We will apprehend her after confirming her ability. Crack. Smish. 5 seconds. 50 centimeters. 7, 8, 9, 10. Crack. Smash. Alright. 10 seconds broke the meter mark. How long a touch correlates to the size of your unluck? Well, at least someone's having fun. Currently testing how the length of time you stay, yeah, stays in contact with her body changes. The rubble that falls. Next up, surface area. Take off your clothes. I'm gonna try to cling to you as wide an area of your body as I can. Where do you think you're going? There's no way I'm stripping for you. Will you just give this up already? Anti-hospital. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it wasn't a hospital or something like that. Yeah, that they're in. I thought they were just like in a regular building in the anime. Let me get some water real quick. Ooh. Alright. You looking to blame someone, then blame yourself for lying in the first place. How is this my fault? I just didn't want to tell you. Come on, quick, Captain. Like it's the end of the world. It's no big deal. It is a big deal to my heart. We're running already. No. We're just going in circles. Fine, I'll compromise. You can keep your underwear on. That's no better. Tug. My jacket's caught. Ding, that's a hell of a mane. Sniff. Wow. You see me without my cap. I can't help it. No one's able to cut it for me. Yeah, because she just kept her hair long as hell. Any hairstyles would just end up dead. Wow. Tug. Ugh. Snip. What are you doing? Don't move as long as I'm touching you. No unluck will come my way. I'll wrap this up in the meantime. But once you let go, all the unluck will hit at once. No need to worry about me. Did you forget? I'm undead. Were your styles before? I dabbled ages ago. You're all set. Pretty good for my first time in a while. Eh, really? You're not lying, are you? Quit being shy and all shy and take a look for yourself. Ugh. See? Oh, thank you. Alrighty, I was holding on to you for 15 minutes. This one's bound to be a whopper, right? How should I know? Ah, come on, let's make a game of it and guess what happened next. What? See, where I figured something's gonna blow this whole building away. Something big. Slice. Cut. Grabbing head. Much obliged. Unluck. Fuko Izumo. Fuck. Thanks to you, he let down his guard. Got Scarface up here with his half his side scarred up. This person knows about me. Who are you people? Hold that thought. Protocol always comes first. Will contain undead in the special capsule. Now he won't be able to regenerate. What would you do? Jack, yeah. Handcuffs. Aren't you guys on my side? Your side? Us? Surely you must be joking. Our job is to police any selected negators such as yourself. Walk. Or any Umas? Yeah. That refer the world to chaos. Negators, Umas. Am I saying that right? No, I think it's Limas. It's a little hard. I can't tell if it's Umas or Limas. What's he talking about? So your ability is quite incredible. You negate the luck of whoever touched you and kill them. An ability perfectly suited for murder. However, turning your fruit claw keeps one perfectly safe. Once that weakness is uncovered, the rest becomes child's play. What do you plan on doing with my power? Well, if we're able to utilize it, what better use would it serve than killing? An undead captured you for that very reason. Huh? After all, you'd be quite the ferocious weapon if you bent to his will. You're wrong. We may have just met today, but he only used my unluck on himself so that he could die. Or he was sort of handy and weird and strained. I came on way too strong, but never used my ability to harm others. So don't you dare mislabel him. I don't know all the details, but compared to you guys, that zombie looks grab. My advice, watch your mouth. I don't mind disposing of you, if need be. The zombie, he didn't have any gloves on. He touched me without an ounce of fear. I'm so sorry, zombie. You don't have to cut my hair, but I'm so grateful that you did. Thank you so much, zombie. The lightning in the background, yeah. Crack. Yeah, it hits the lightning. Ooh. Got that one guy in the ass. A lightning bolt. Is part of our unluck as well? No. The activation requirements haven't been met. It's hard to believe, but perhaps it was a stroke of his own unluck. Number 2, number 3, head down there and retrieve undead. Yes, sir, he's wrong. That was no fluke. That's boom. The zombie. Intel says guns are ineffective. Tag him all at once and cut him down. He may be undead, but he's an amateur when it comes to combat. Roger that, sir. Amateur, maybe now, but in the past, that's a different story. Yeah, he took off the thing, yeah. So yeah, it was a part of his brain or something. Usually, I don't have enough space for all of it, for it all. So I put a cork in my brain that keeps 100 years worth of memories. Bottle up. What's all of this then? Hold up. So all of that we're seeing right there, like, that's all of his memories, it seems like. He's fought like certain people in the past, pretty much it looks like. Wonder if any of this that we're seeing is gonna be like characters we're gonna see later. Potentially. Bottled up. Okay. Slush. Otherwise. Oh. I go off the rails. Damn, his hair went up like a Super Saiyan. He went up to like Super Saiyan 2 or something like that. Yeah, got off their heads. My knife. Now I get it. Getting my noggin sights on wasn't your unluck's doing. The unluck for the haircut was that lightning bolt. Guess I should have tested for time lag gimmicks. He is on my side after all. Zombie. So, being undead is your only weapon. Isn't you also hoarded the skills you can cultivate over the course? Long years on Earth. More or less. I've been alive a hell of a lot longer than any of you. Indeed, in response, I will have to implement some rather underhanded measures. Hand over your head without regenerating. If you gotta complain, I'll cut her head off instead. Yo, what? There's no way he'll do that. Oh, I believe he will. He seems to have quite a lot of stock in you after all. What, you're not gonna fight? Man, just when I die, take you on. Yeah, what are you doing? What? I'm cutting off my head to save your neck. I can see that. But then you'll end up catching too. I guess I will, eh? Then stop, don't do it. I can't take any more people around me getting hurt, dying, even if it's someone who can't die. So please just forget about me. Don't worry, I'll be. Was that? Listen to what I'm saying, you moron. Enough. I don't give a crap about why you think I should help you. I had fun today. If I ever see you again down the road, let's kick it in style. The truth is, I do know. The way to trigger the biggest stroke of unluck, something as bad as a plane crash. Oof. I may not be the best at it, but the smooch. Slide. What did you just do? Oh, nothing special really. Just thought it'd be nice to finally cast my worries aside and allow myself to touch someone. Here it comes, my unluck. What are you babbling? Now I get it. Run for it. Okay. Sorry, bud. We got you beat. The second you ran into me and her, your luck ran out. As great as the kiss alone, I guess because it's like very intimate, was enough to make something even crazier than a lightning storm happen. Ooh. Sick. Doesn't get any more wicked than this. Boom. Bump. Ouch. Was that a meteorite? Zom. God damn. Can't say I ever taken a meteorite to the face till now. Zombie. Eek. Yeah, he looks mostly like burned the fuck up. I ain't no zombie. I'm undead. You don't realize this katana embedded in your chest? I have an observation from the gal who stuck a kitchen knife in my gut this morning. Erg. Anyway, get this back there. That was some nice unluck. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I call it nice. I'm Fuko Uzumo. I can't say that. It's hard. Oh yeah, I remember catching it. Guess they got no backup coming. What's your name? Don't remember. Undead's not good enough, ain't it? Not at all. Guess I'll have to name you then. You'll be Andy. Get it? Because you're and dead. You're on dead? Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Okay then. The kids did all this, huh? Uh-huh. Guess next we got bang. Yep, running. What are you running for? Come on, I know you're curious too. I am so not. Digital hunters increase priority level for the capture of undead and unluck from 5 to 8. Undead Andy, unluck Fuko Uzumo. This is the story of their quest for the greatest death ever, undead unlock. So I'm wondering, yeah, their goal is literally for I'm assuming just both of them in general to just die pretty much. Like he wants to die, in a sense she wants to die. I'm guessing that's her thing. Like still. Alright, this is chapter 2. Okay, chapter 2, Union. My unluck always gets people killed. The guilt weighed on me so heavily. I felt I didn't deserve to live, but then I met an undead who embraced my unluck. At first, I wanted nothing to do with him, but I guess did all this, huh? I realized that being with him helped me feel confident, like I could keep on living a little one. Maybe that's gonna be the thing, like going through it, just gonna like learn to want to live just from that alone, yeah, and not want to die yet per se. At least that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, up to this point right now is because like I said, I've only watched episode 1, so everything here to me is new content now. Like I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Also, I'm thinking about right now. I think we'll just do. I said we're gonna do 2 volumes, but I think I'm just gonna do 1 volume. We'll probably do like the next one like tomorrow or something potentially. How did things wind up? How do you get in this position? Okay, what is this position? How did things wind up like this? Basically, if we bump uglies, then an even bigger stroke of unluck will happen. That last massive stroke of unluck ignored the basic rules about contact area and duration. If a kiss did that, then who knows what happened if we dial things up or not? Yeah, because if a kiss did that, what is like, like the other stuff, like even higher, what will that do? Let's jump on the steering while it's hot. He's the worst. It's like he only thinks of me as a tool for dying. I need to get out of this somehow. I just can't believe that I wasted my first kiss on this jerk. That's true. I need to figure this out before he actually makes a move on me. All he cares about is tasting the best of what death has to offer. Stretching, crack noise. What should I do? There has to be something. Oh, I know. The key is likability. Aside from mom, dad, and you, the only person I've kissed is my granddad. He had these dentures that scared the crap out of me. Oof. When I kissed him, all he got were sprained legs. He passed away 3 years later, but there was too much of a timeline for it to be my fault. My point is, the scale of an unlucky event totally depends on how much I like. That's what I figure, I guess, right? Maybe like depending on like the intimacy and how much the person, she might like someone, how much she puts the effort into liking someone potentially, yeah. So if you were to try and force me to some funny business right now, I'd end up hating you forever. Are you really okay with that? I mean it, forever and ever. That means you get crummy on luck and lose your shot at proper death. You don't say. Pretty clear what the plan is then. Huh? Basically, I can't let you die until it happens. Huh? So what happens? Follow me. What is this place? A storage rental facility. Ladies first. Is this an armory? I set up places like this all over the globe, so I can have it out with those guys whenever I need to. And so he's been like all over the world. Interesting. So many guns. Now let's get cracking. Bulletproof, stab proof, and resistant to chemical weapons. Okay, you're all set. What's with this? What's with all this heavy armor? It's a countermeasure against those guys from yesterday. What guys? Oh, you mean those suits? Who were they anyway? An organization that polices unidentified, mysterious like ourselves. Then we're the ones that gotta keep check. You can count on a second group of them showing up today. But we really sucked it to them good yesterday. I bet they're too freaked out to even fat chance. Those guys are packs of their own. Folks like us. Guys and gals who negate the rules of the world. Negators. So that's what it means in general, I guess, right? Like the negators existing, it just kind of like unbalances the world percentage just from the way you said it, I guess. Yesterday, they got a front row seat to our abilities. But theirs are no, we don't stand a chance. All we could do for now is run. 50 years ago, those negators caught me and really did a number on me. 50. I spent the next 10 years in a lab getting my body prior to Olympic. 10 years? What? Just how old are you? Makes me wonder what they do to you if you got caught. There's no telling how many people would die just to confirm the rules of your unluck. They might even cut your fingers out to see if they still work when detached, or no way. You gotta get out of here now, right now. Oh baby, you're all over me now. Get a move on. Alright, time to kick off our car and we're done motorcycle trip for 2. Let's hit the road. But where are we going? Do you have a specific place in mind? Or was that bush? Heck no. We're just gonna keep running until the wheels fall off. Huh? But when you put it like that, it sounds like it's only a matter of time before we get caught. Now I'm already a liability to you. If you get captured again like yesterday, then I'm that little head of yours. Till you fall for me and give me the biggest stroke of unluck you got. You better believe I ain't gonna let you die. Fall for you. You still haven't given all that? I appreciate you protecting me, but there's no way I'm falling for a guy like you. You will. After all, you're such a pushover. I am not a pushover. Right. What is that in this guy? Is that like is that a portal? Wet rubbing my head. Jeez, that's another thing I don't like about you. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that crack in the sky? We got company. Huh? What is that? The sky is cracking. That's how they warp. The folks who nabbed me 50 years ago shot from one of those two. At the deck. Something's heading right for us. Ah. It's the Union. Bash. Boom. Off. What the? Andy? Are you oh. Hey. Huh? Something's pulling me back. Wow, you're something. Wow, you're something. Even in your current state, you're still dead set on reaching him. Do you like him? Who is this guy? An enemy? Hey, I nabbed this one. My legs won't move. Then kill her. We capture undead and dispose of unluck, remember? Aw, but you want to chat with her for a bit. Hey, how old are you? What are you into? Got a type? Who is this goofball? You're flirtatious. I can't say that. Fool. Butch. Simp. Ooh, what a nifty undead trick. Get him, Andy, and kick his butt. Now you're all mine. Halt. From got his body. Oh, guess he like punched his body that hard. What? Why? He just suddenly stopped. Sorry, but that wasn't me. No, really, I swear it wasn't me. My body won't budge. Not my arms, legs, torso, nothing. Andy, I can move now. So the reason my body froze up back there wasn't because I numbed my nerves and ruptured my muscles. This guy, he's Andy. Oh, she's talking to me. This is your guy. He's the movement stopper. Culprit. I can't move right now because of him, in fact. Focus your attacks on this guy. You know you're moving your hands, right? Huh? I know that. It's my legs that are moving. Then they ain't related. Both of these guys are external. So we need restrictor type negators. Oh, there's different type negators, huh? External or not restrictor type. They seem similar, but their ranges and abilities aren't. The big guy over here paralyzed my body, and the bright over there has your will, I take it. No, I don't know what exactly they're negating to pull this off. Well, dang, I guess you haven't lived all this time for nothing. But simply knowing that doesn't mean a thing. That's why they put us for the job. Whack. Bang. Look at that. I can move after I get hit. All I gotta do now is get hit, leave myself up, and slug ya. What an idiot. Bang, boom. Oh boy, that's nasty. He's taking it pretty well considering he's double to feel pain. Pretty outrageous way to fight if you ask me. Hey, are we going to get chased by people like you forever? Well, bam, poof, bash. That's only if you manage to give us a slip. That meter is they didn't do you any favors. Because of that, your capture priority levels rose to 8 on a scale of 10. And I think you're just a 5 when you're just discovered. That's pretty impressive then, I guess. Like 3 points in, that's crazy. Now that things have taken a turn. Wait, hold on. Okay. Now that things have taken a turn, no matter how many hunches you avoid, there will always be other menacing people gunning for you. Really? Yep. Negators just like us. You got my condolences. It's no use. We can't outrun them all. Negators, the same as us. Wait. Then why are you guys being hunted? Aha, so we piqued your interest. Hey Shen. Leah, where's the harm? She has a right to know. There are 10 members. Members? The anti-unidentified phenomena control organization, aka Union. Within its ranks, there's a special team made up of 10 negators. Wondering you become exempt from being punished or pursued on the condition that you commit yourself to carrying out missions. Okay, so that's basically how they're gonna live by joining that. There are a few tests that you need to pass to get in, though. So that means if we become members, then the Union will stop chasing us. Sorry, kid. All the seats are taken. Can't move. As long as there are no vacancies, there'll be no additions or changes to the roster. And any negator who isn't a member is nothing more than a monster. Doom. Going past him. Yeah, getting it right underneath the robot. Over the world of chaos. Yep, underneath him, boop. A Yuma freak. Yeah, that's what it said. Yuma, yeah. Did you catch how he did that? Nope. But there's no way human muscles could produce that speed. I bet he uses regenerated power. Now I get it. Instead of getting hunted down like dogs, we joined the hunting party. Sick, let's do it. We'll be a part of those men. We'll be a part of those 10. Who knows what the options do once we're on the inside. But don't you worry. As long as I'm around, letting you die ain't an option. And neither is handing you over to anyone else. Shove. Run. Hey, he just touched her. He did it, but it was a small area, so the unluck is gonna be all that. Listen up. I think a huge stroke of unluck is on the way. But it's not because I'm in love with you or anything. I only like you out of gratitude. Like I'm grateful for you being there to protect me, you know? Hey, get out there after. Yeesh, okay, I'm going. But if you think I'm any of that, I can't talk. But if you think that any of that shoujo manga stuff is I dreamed about, like sweeping me off my feet or nudging up my chin will work on me, then get real. I'm not falling in love with you. So don't get the wrong idea. Did that truck just fly over? No, it fucking like drove on a ramp of the back of the truck and like flew up to them. Whoop, there you have it, boys. 2 seats open and 2 graves filled. Safety of the person inside. So don't get the right idea. A truck, what do we do? The person inside is indeed, huh? There's no one inside. That was close. Okay, so no one was in that truck. Okay. Number 3, what do you negate? Yeah, we don't know what their powers are yet. Except one of them has like not time stop, but just like crazy people. Killing the 2 of you is sure to free up some spots in your organization. So it's time you embrace death and hand over those seats. Did it hit them? I know that's not enough to get Andy, but what about the other 2? Whoosh. The big boys barely got a scratch on him. And that's Barney Brett. He's also unscathed. Ooh, that was close. The big guy must have shot him. Now then. They're in the building across the street and it's 2-on-1. Oh, excuse me, can I hitch a ride? Okay. Negators. They either negate their own rules or those of others. And fighting against the negators who target others, you gotta figure out what they're negating ASAP. Big Jumbotron there. Right before he attacks, he negates my movements. Maybe his power is unavoidable. But the Brad's a problem. I didn't get enough on him. He constricted the unluck kid without any kind of specific movement. Just what does this guy negate? I better stay hidden and use some hit and run tactics till I got them figured out. Besides, I need time to recover. Dynamite. Detonation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light her up. Flash. Yeah. Drop boom. Alright, you see that? You saw exceeded for our chief. There's no way we can't take down a building that flawlessly. Crazy schedule you propose, and you know it. Oh yeah, that was a blast. That blast was perfect. A lot of implosion, demolition in Japan. Say no to unreasonable deadlines. Say no. Is this my fault too, or is it just coincidence? Hey, little lady, you sure you want to be dropped off here? Oh yes, sir. Thank you for the ride. That's a level 8 for you. Just look at all this wreckage. If it weren't for this crazy old coat suit, I'd be 6 feet under. Unless you could predict what will happen, the kid's unlock is more of a disaster waiting to happen. No. Is a disaster waiting to happen than a weapon? I'll need to dispose of her. But first, I'll take care of you, undead. Fingers broken? Yeah. Shit, are you alright? I've secured undead. So that just leaves killing unluck. What? You want that old thing? What the? Go on, keep it. I don't mind. Chomp. Usually, whenever I lose a body part, it disappears in 30 seconds anyway. Oh, so that's why the blood disappeared on that train, yeah. I see, yeah. Or should I say, I last for 30 seconds. Adios. Unavoidable. Pew. I call it Art's Bullet. It's a sweet trick where I use my regenerative power to shoot my half-torn body parts like projectiles. Each time you get in an attack stance, you negate your opponent's ability to avoid. But really, you only stop muscle movement once it's been put into action. My regeneration, you can't stop that. Yeah, this is an interesting power that's being displayed here with Andy's and the robots, the way they're coming together. It's interesting to see. You should have read up more on your own rules, bud. That's 1 down. What was that weird sound just now? Hey, Void. Oh, nut. How'd you do this? As if I just tell you. Fair point. Alright, you're next, kid. Huh? Are you serious? But your seat's already secured. Did you not hear me before? I need 2 seats. Only one of them's for me. Haha, you're a real gentleman, I see. What does this guy negate? Guess I'll have to die until I find out. Just like always. Oh, trying out some martial arts. Not like it matters. He's got an opening in his stance on the right side of his waist. All I gotta do now, yeah, he's gonna get like destroyed or something. Underestimates the opponent in front of him. He's gonna get destroyed like massively right here. Hit him with a right kick. What? My left leg. Oh, does he like? No way. I swore I kicked with my right. Jinkai. Wonderful. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Huh? Ha ha ha. Wow, you're incredible, Miss Andy. I never thought anyone would be able to lay a hand on me. But would I give to spar against you on a regular basis? You befriended him? Don't be such a dope. He's clear screw with me. Oh, you brought the katana and tossing this way. Are you sure you'll be able to catch it? Less talking, more tossing. Okay, fine, catch. I may not know exactly what it is you negate, but your power is all about opposites. You purposefully tease a gap in your defense and then force the attacker to the opposite side of it. Right goes left, up goes down, annoying for sure, but that's all about. Let's do it, right? Well, what do you do when you face an attack you can't parry? You get hurt just looking at it. I got you now. Halt. Ah, shoot. It was only for a split second, but you hesitated just before you decided to cut me. This might be on life for nearly 200 years. You still hesitate when it comes to killing people. Or maybe you just don't want to. You want little Miss Unlucky is here to see you murder someone. But I doubt you're that soft. Now then, all that's left is. Yeah. Just try to do a karate chop. I won't reveal my role to you. I'll tell you this. You won't be able to run away or touch me. My power works on your deep psyche, so it's no use trying to resist. Hey, you. What the hell did you do that for? I'm sorry. That would work. They were both in his line of sight. I was only trying to help, I swear. Well, which of you will be joining us? That's a no-brainer. She is, of course. You can ship me off to a lab or whatever for all I care. But hold on, you can't make such a big decision on your own. They ran you ranked for 10 years, didn't they? Why would you volunteer? Come on, you wouldn't want to stay at some lab rat. You go out of your mind. Yeah, but nothing. Trying to romance a chick at that right in the head is gotta be a backbreaking work. If you catch my drift. It's the only way. You're still on that? What if you never break free? Don't worry, I'll slip up before you die. Even if it kills me. I don't care if you're some hunchback old bag by then. I'll still win you over and give you a night to remember. You got that? Now scram, kid. I understand. In that case, I'll be taking little Miss Unlucky in. Wait. You look away for 10 minutes. Dude, what now? Anyway, afraid I can't undo the constriction. I don't care, just turn away. I'm about to do some totally X-rayed stuff with this fool. So just do it. Wait, why? Hey, I gotta get you to fall head over heels. Remember? Or just shut up. Because of this body, I never experienced even a lick of romance. So I don't even know if I've fallen for you or not. But no matter what the reason may be, if there's someone willing to fight for my people's sake until they're a play mess, then I can't just abandon them without giving up something, anything. So we do this right here, right now. I mean, I've never done it before, so I don't know what to do. But it just might give you the unluck you need to die. I'm sorry I can't do more to repay you. Now that's some relationship. Didn't you guys only meet yesterday? It's not funny. Ooh, okay, sorry, can't help it. But boy, you guys are rich. Splitting you two up would be a capital offense. Alrighty, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's have you two kill another one of our members. If you do, I'll put in a good word for both of you. In 3 days, on August 5th, at Lake Baikal in Russia, a member will be making their move while investigating a Yuma. Kill the member that shows up there, and you're golden. They'll be wearing a red necktie and an emblem. You can't miss them. That being said, of course there will be people hunting you along the way. Here's hoping you both make it over there in one piece. Well, that's all I've got. I'll see you two in the round table room. Huh? He spared us? Yeah, thanks to your deviant behavior. Deviant? I wasn't just playing Listen, I ain't running out to bang a chick just cause she's desperate. Don't ever pull a stunt like that again. Yes, won't happen again. No time to waste, let's hit the road. Huh? To where exactly? Russia, but I don't have a passport or anything. Don't need one. Public transportation is too dangerous. We're gonna take my route. First, we drive to speed to Niigata. Then we lie in wait for our mark at the lake. Oh no, I think I read it wrong. Hold on. We got speed to Niigata. Next, we hop on my yacht and book it to the Russian port Vladivostok. There, I'll hire some of my old war buds to give us some combat support. Then we lie in wait for our mark at the lake. And off him. Good old Russia, the land of vodka. How old are you? Kid? I'm 18. Sweet, then you're legal over there. When we're done, it's bottoms up. He looks like he's enjoying this. Okay. Number 4. How to use my unlock. Okay, we get like this data, I guess. Card sealing off his. Okay, it's a card in his forehead. I thought it was like metal or something in his head. Card sealing off his memories. Looks painful. Always sticking out of his back. The swords always stick out of his back. Like, doesn't have anything to carry. It's just on his back. Like, oh, that's pretty bad. And bite off and shoot his fingers. Looks painful. Tattoos. What they mean later. Okay, the tattoos are gonna mean something then. If it's saying like tattoos, ask what those tattoos are gonna come up for something later. Because the tattoos like dead end, the 1865 or something. They said he was alive for like 200 years, and it's 1865, so 200 years later would be like 2065 maybe, right? Should be something like that, yeah. A scar that will always remain even when he regenerates. Looks painful. I noticed that too, the scar. He had a painful scar here. Most likely if it doesn't regenerate. Seriously, he seriously wish he'd keep these on. It's a major issue. Yeah, we need to wear some pants. Like, yeah, he needs some pants or something. Diagram of the dead. Buko's zombie memo. She writes it down. Phew. Henkai in. That was fun. It's been a while since I had a bat like that. Oh, movies. Mind smoothing things over the top brass? Oh, deliver a convincing report. Thanks. I wore these gloves specifically for Little Miss Unlucky, but she's such an amateur, hitting her would be overkill. Ugh. It's a rubber there for a second. But if she learned some fighting skills to supplement that power, she'd be invincible. Transition about the matter at Lake Baikal. Huh? What of it? Is Miss Gina fuck? She's currently in the pursuit of undead. Ah, you don't say. Well, those two have all sorts of tricks up their sleeve. Yeah, I'm sure. They'll get over this hump. Well, what do you think of my yacht? Handles like a dream, right? This babe is souped up. So we'll reach Vladivostok in no time. What the heck are you doing? Did you hear what that Shin guy said yesterday about us getting caught before you can get over there? Yeah, big whoop. Come on out and enjoy the ride. No, I'm scared. We'd be attacked at any moment. We'd be not buzzkill. Even if that does happen, a little party on deck ain't gonna kill you. Huh? See, I told you. Couldn't even get one drink in, huh? Man, they're such lousy shots. If they keep this up, it'll be smooth sailing to Russia. Are you kidding? This boat's sure to get blasted to pieces. If that's how you feel, then blow them away with your unluck. My unluck doesn't work like that. It's all about how you use it. My undead ability just prevents me from dying, right? Slide. Shh. But if I cut apart my body nearly off and make it grow back in place, it becomes a weapon. Bart's bullet fist. Ooh, explosion. You did it. This is me we're in the Union. Say what? Weren't you listening to what the brat Shannon was saying yesterday? We gotta kill a person with the emblem on him. Emblem. Those two goons from yesterday had gold marks on them. I'm guessing that's the emblem from the 10 members wear. And I've got a clue as to who's got them. 3 people off the top of my head, in fact. First is the maker of this indestructible katana that I swiped. They call him Unbreakable. Second is the guy in charge of those torturous experiments on me 50 years ago. He was an engineer-like fellow. And third was the person who nabbed me 50 years ago. A lady who can create invisible barriers. Invisible barriers. At the time, she used her invisible barriers to trap my head. I'm talking real sturdy walls. I was in a tight spot, literally. Yeah, I may be undead, but I'm not unbeatable. It's gonna be a bad matchup before I go up against that lady. I see. So even zombie, that's people he's weak against. If we end up facing that woman, then I don't give a crap any of that. No matter who gets in our way, we're gonna get our that lake and kill the mark. Nothing's gonna keep us from our goal. Besides, we'll be able to make do if you're lucky in the clutch. What? I told you that you can't rely on my unluck. That makes it even better. Guess I'll have to take the time to get a feel for your rules before things get hairy. A feel? No way. You just want to be a part. Sure do. Gee, thanks for being honest. I'm telling you now, do that and your luck ability won't change a bit. Oh, I'm sure it will. You're a pushover after all. It will not, you sicko. It will, it won't. It will, it won't. He, as expected, you haven't changed a bit. After all, you may be undead, but you're the only man in this world that I ever loved. Wolf. Huh? Blam. I know you'll be fine given how you never changed. You'll make your way back to me. That was insane. The hell attacked us. That's an awful long trail of air bubbles. The little brat's out cold, huh? If she's asphyxiating or in a cardiac arrest, then each minute here increases her chances are up by 10%. You gotta book it. Her legs are caught under the wreckage, huh? In that case, growing back all at once. Wait. I'll wedge my arm stumps in here and growing back all at once. Boosh. Great now to get topside and yeah. Cough. Good cough. Up. Good cough up. All that junk. Ugh. Relax. Deep breaths. Huh? Wasn't I pounded the boat? I'll explain later. We're about to get caught. Huh? Eek, an enemy Jad. Undead, do you intend to surrender? You betcha. Oh, really? No, damn it, I'm buying time. For my little experiment, this will likely help us figure out whether your unluck can be controlled or not. You can't be serious. Of course it can. That's why I have issues in the first place. You can't control it at will, but I've got a hypothesis going. Huh? All your previous strokes of unluck were phenomena that utilized things around you. But what did the lightning bolt from the haircut and the cheek have in common? They use things from far away. Exactamundo. You forcibly pulled in things from far away. Why did those things? Why did those two things happen? You ask. Those two instances of contact, the haircut, and the kiss, are things you have great personal value for. Oh God, this is so embarrassing. It's like he's breaking down my views on romance and the material needed to output a stroke of unluck. Fortunate, that value was nowhere nearby. So you see, for this one, I found a source that will produce a stroke of unluck proportionate to the value. If my hunch is right, it's going to be at one doozy of a hunt for this one. But you haven't. Wait. Huh? Why is my brow pushed up from the heart message? Your meals were getting in the way, so I slid your brow over to the side. He saw that I touched them, and that's not all. That's all you did, right? Heck no. The massage wasn't bringing you to, so I did it. Did what? Mouth to mouth. No. What the? An underground, an underwater volcano. Bingo! And now it's time for my special move. Repair boost. Crimson Crescent Moon. Oh, that goes hard. That kind of goes hard right there. Phew. It's a quick draw slash that boosted my arm's repair powers. I made sure not to cut the cockpit. This puppy's ours. Japanese sword master taught me that years ago. EPR. It's not like I have an actual sheath. Quit your nitpicking. Oh, we'll be here all day. Well, how'd you like that? Seems all we gotta do is find a source for a stroke of unluck. Get a sense for what level of contact is good enough to trigger that source, and we're in for business. Your strokes of unlucks aren't accidents. They're trump cards. We got ourselves a new means of travel. Nice going, kid. No, I'm sure this is a fluke too. I'm telling you, rely on me is a bet. No shop already. Everything went fine. But just roll with it. Alright, let's book into Bagel. Vodka, here I come. That's not the point of this trip, darn it. One day to the investigation of Lake Bagel. She went to sleep on the ride. Okay. Number 5. Which one are you? Uh-oh. Bad news. Eek. Yeah, that plane exploded. Yep, no good. What, the plane just up and explode like that? Well, duh, they figured out we swiped that ride. What are you smiling about? Can't you see that we're falling? No biggie. I got a technique up my sleeve from my mercenary days. We're going to stick a 5-point landing. 5-point landing? First point of contact, the balls of your feet. Next to the sides of your cows. Then your butt. Hurt back. Suck it. All that cracking and cracking sounds so gross. Success. I could have sworn you said suck it at the end. No, I said success. And anyway, we landed. Huh? Be sure to watch your head. Our mark might be around. Wow. Welcome to Lake Baikal. The world's deepest, clearest, and oldest freshwater lake. Apparently, folks from the organization are going to be here investigating a Uma. Well, I guess this is a likely spot for our Uma to hide out. Truth be told. It's huge and so pretty. I guess there really is more to the world than just Japan. Is that sea? Oh no, it's a lake. Wait, a lake? Was that? This is your first time overseas? I've always been a bit of a shut-in. I'm gonna go track down my old war buds. They'll be sure to back us up when we need it. We'll each have to lie solo for a bit. Wait a second. What's up? About us joining the 10. Who do you think we'll have to take on this time? I mean, what they're a decent person. They're as good as dead. Of course, you have me, so I can get it. The plan stays the same. And by the way, are there any foods you're not keen on? Wasabi? Alright, no problem then, it's settled. The buddy I'm about to drop in on the ruins is a killer restaurant. You gotta get a taste of their borscht, or else the strips will wash. I'll hurry over and make some dinner reservations while I'm at it. You're on your own till then. Eep. This is your chance to check out Russia. Don't waste it by being your usual timid self. Just cut loose and have a good time. The teacher said then, oh, what have we here? You alone, doll? Why don't you join us? It's only been 4 days since I met Zombie, and now I'm in Russia? This is bonkers. How can you be so inconsiderate? For some drinks, yeah. Running around. I can't have fun around people. Not with this body. Special skill can clearly sift through groups of people. Yeah, just run past through them. Vroom, vroom. Then again, if I didn't cross paths with him, I'd be dead by now. Huh? Oh, got busted. Oh, a Japanese girl. Are you a Yamato Nadeshiko? Oh, or a high school girl? No, it's just Japanese. Wow, the real deal. The Yamato thing equals the personification of an idealized. Check out my clothes. Pretty Japanese girlish, right? I love Japanese school uniforms. Sorry, I don't go to high school, so I wouldn't know. Ah, but it seems like so much fun. What a bummer. Peak. Haha. Oh, wow, it's so pretty. Are these watercolors? Well, how'd you know? Do you paint too? Well, see, I don't get out often, if at all. I dabble in art here and there. Not that many good at it, though. Zip. Whoa, where'd this come from? And let's paint together. She's got a power. I wonder what power this is then. I'm actually waiting for someone. Huh? Who is it? Your boyfriend? That's perfect then. Why not surprise me with a painting? It'd be totes emosh. Totes. And have a good time. This brush is so easy to use. So hey, little looky. Yep, there we go. What do you like more? Stuff that changes or stuff that stays the same? Oh, wait, did you just call me a little lucky? Sure did. You got luck written on your cap, after all. See, me personally, I like stuff that doesn't change. That's not tied down or swayed by anyone. There's just a cool quality about something that stays exactly the same, don't you think? That's why I love art. I mean, think about it. You can capture everything of the ever-changing world as a never-changing drawing, just like we're doing now. So, little lucky, which do you like? That's a tough question. I guess I'm. Would you mind if I thought about it a bit? Not at all. Let's take our time and have fun. Then they're there for like the whole day. It's like nighttime. It's finished. Wow, you did it. Let me see. Let me see. Huh? You won't laugh, will you? I ended up adding a lot of stuff to it. Well, that's no big deal. Art is all about freedom. There are no right or wrong, and I wouldn't get too close to me if I were you. So where are those sparkles around the moon? Oh, they're well, there's nothing up in space except for the moon and sun, right? Yeah, nothing at all. Well, the moon looked awfully lonely up there, so I gave it some friends. How thoughtful of you, little lucky. You're right, the night sky can get pretty lonely after all. Yes, it can. Oh, by the way, about your question about whether I like change or not, I've got an answer. Ooh. For the longest time, I couldn't change.